Hey guys, it's Friday and I'm coming to you live from my dorm. It's awesome, but my internet sucks, so I'm hoping not to make a video too long to save up on file size so I'm not up for 3 hours waiting for it to load. Tinley requested to see my room, and so I shall. I'll go ahead and get out of the way. This is my bed. I sleep here. There's the Something Corporate poster I bought at the concert. It's awesome. And another poster. Here's Rory the lion. I bought him in Dover when I was in London this summer, and he's so adorable. There's what makes for a closet and a dragon. More clothes. Very few shoes. Oh look, there are my shoes and a mess on the ground. A very important aspect is my fridge. Because in my fridge, you'll notice, is filled with nothing but Dr. Pepper. One apple. It's very delicious. It's very cold too. And look at this. Isn't this the most awesome thing you've ever seen? It's a Capri Sun, and I stole it from a friend because it's awesome. But more on that later, maybe. Also, I have a magnet from the Natural Science Museum here in Dallas, and yeah, I'm domestically challenged, and I'm also a member of a sorority. Who would have thought? Anyway, here's my setup for my desk, my little elk. The TV next to the computer in the PS2, which is hidden quite in there. My stereo and my printer. Oh look, there's writing. I've already started working on the project, and it's going to take a long time. But I brought Pip-Lub with me. It's my Doctor Who magazine. I brought a few books. Just the essentials, some card, Turtle Dove, Neil Gaiman, of course Harry Potter. If you go in these little thingies, you see movies, and right here we have all of the Disneys and musicals I have. We've got some nerdy material, The Lord of the Rings, various other random things, and there's my Doctor Who poster, which I actually bought in Cardiff Bay. I'm quite proud of it. Moulin Rouge, and quite possibly the best thing about this entire room. It has a futon. I made the decision to get a futon rather rashly at the very last minute, and it's probably the best decision I've made in a very long time. Partly because move-in day was hectic, and it's Texas, so it's hot. It was about 110 degrees, and I moved all day, and some friends of mine came down to visit me, and we went out to IHOP to eat dinner. So that was a dinner of, pancakes and syrup, or as they like to tell me, pancakes with my syrup. So it's a really sugary dinner. So when I went to go hang out at, quite coincidentally, my favorite place to hang out on campus, it's my friend's suite in another dorm, and we call it Fort Chan, and it's where we all go and play games, and we all play WoW together, and we play Rock Band a lot, and we watch movies, and we went and watched Kick-Ass the first night we were there. And I got really sick because I got overheated and I had too sugary of a drink, and so I stumbled my way back to this room, followed by a cop who thought I was drunk, but I promise I wasn't drunk. I was just stupid and had too much sugar for dinner after a hard day of moving. And if you haven't noticed, that bed's kind of a little high. Just a little, for someone who's not feeling too well. So I made a special bed on this futon, and I slept here the first night I was in the dorm. It was quite excellent. I love it. Bam! I'm now wearing something on my head. Spiffy. No, I'm not sure what else to talk about. I mean, I could talk about my classes, but I'm not doing too many exciting things. I mean, I'm taking care of business in a lot of my classes. One of my classes is really depressing because it's Human Rights in the Journalist, and we spent the past week talking about how and why people go to war zones to report, and a lot of them get, killed, so it's not very fun. I also have a presentation due in that class on Tuesday, so my life is going to get really hectic really quickly. I'm taking the piano course because I can, and it's free, and it's a blow-off class, and it's the first blow-off class I've ever had. Ever. In school. Ever. So I'm excited because it's pretty awesome. It means I get to learn all the music that Tinley's apparently been freaking out over about how awesome it is, and I'm glad I have another Something Corporate convert. This is my poetry book. It's for poetry. From 1900 to 1950. It's really thick. And if there's one thing you should know about me, it's how much I hate poetry. Another thing you should know about me, I really hate the period of 1900 to 1950. So why am I taking a class in modern American poetry from 1900 to 1950? Because I have to. Oh well. So I'm gonna keep this video shorter. See what we can do. And I think I'll just go drink my Capri Sun now. You wish you were that awesome. Again, I found myself at a loss for questions, so it's a freebie day. I just want to do something on your head. Until then, it's Amanda signing off. I'll see y'all in a week.